You are not immune to propaganda. Also, please hold. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Oh, hold on, I broke a thing. Hang on. There we go. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Propaganda cat. Ah, another car washer. Yeah, it's another power wash one. I wanted a more calm stream. Hello, I also just ended up recording stuff earlier. We'll talk about that soon. Hello, everyone. Everyone having a wonderful afternoon, I hope? On this hot summer's day. Jesus Christ, it is hot outside. It is past the hundreds where I'm at. Hi, Joe Mama. I thought you were going bashing your friends again. No. What'd you eat for your birthday? Burger. Really, I had burger. And too much cake. Ugh. I strangled a fish I caught. Fish fear you. It's raining here. Ah, give me that rain, Mama. Give me that rain. Column after Thursday might be good. It's almost 35 Celsius over here. Yeesh. For me, it's cheesecake. I had 3 cakes for my birthday. 3. I'll talk about that shortly. I hope everyone had having a wonderful, or at least having a wonderful weekend. It's been going pretty alright for me so far this week. I'm a little tired, but now that my birthday's passed, I now have to alright, I need 3 cakes. Wow. It's not a whole lot. I'll explain why it was 3 cakes. Oh god. So, did you share those cakes? We are sharing it with our family because we need to dump some of this cake. Fat ass. No, I'm not! You'll understand why we had 3 cakes when I get to the story. 3 small cakes. 2 of them were small, 1 of them was too big. 2 of them was small, 1 of them was too big. Yeah, that's what it is. My ass is full of cake. Ow. Anyway. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Was it mini cakes? 1 of them was... Well, 2 of them were smaller cakes. 1 of them was an actual pretty good sized cake. Cake is never too big. Oh, no, not from this cake. So, I had 3 cakes. First, there was a strawberry cake from Walmart. And I'm like, okay, it's a cake, yay, good. The second one was a legit $60 cake from a bakery in Texas that has won quite a bit of awards in its time. And its quality was delicious. That's why we got the Walmart. That's why we had the Walmart one to compare it, and the Walmart one just feels like trash in comparison to an actual award-winning bakery. And the third cake was a cake. It was also a smaller cake, which is one of their award-winning cakes. It was like a geode cake, and it tasted also amazing. So I was like, we had to know. One was too big, so a cupcake, and too many cupcakes. Shut up! No, we're talking about like a 6-inch. Was it 8-inch? It was a 6 or 8-inch cake. It was a big cake. It was a big, thick chocolate cake, and it was delicious. And just me and Mr. L had a slice, and we were like done. Like we did not want any more cake for that day. It was like, it was too good. It was too good. Like we got the Walmart one just to see how put to shame it was. Other than that, my gifts, I had some modest gifts and it was nice. So I got a Blue Eye structure deck. So I'm like, great. Now I can legit make an actual like Yu-Gi-Oh deck based off of it. So in size, my thighs are bigger than any cake. Someone pinged me. Hang on, someone pinged me. Who pinged? No one that I know currently. It's a Discord. Okay. other than that, it was a pretty good day. It was a pretty good day. It was a very sleepy day too. Because after the stream, by the way, once more, thank you for all who showed up. I kind of wish now it was a bit longer, but we ended Katamari a bit like quickly. Because after that, I was like asleep in my chair for a good 3 hours, and then I went to go to my dinner. And then I got home, and then I slept in my chair for another 5 hours. Don't sleep in your chair; it's bad for your back. Anyway, another news before we start playing Powerwash. Thank you for all those who watched that Armored Core video. That was 30 minutes long, which was just a reaction to Body Video's long video. That got this channel a lot of watch time, and Armored Core just does as well. So likely expect just a general Armored Core 6 video tomorrow. Please watch that too. Please feed the algorithm for me. Make YouTube accept me as an Armored Core tuber. I watched that myself. That's understandable. Essentially, this next video I'm making is essentially me going back to the raw footage at the end of Bodies and giving more of my personal thoughts and a few of the community thoughts I've been reading, because it's been up and down. Wait, I was wrong. I went fishing for 8 hours and caught 28 fish. That's a good haul there, Exalted. Get a recliner to sleep in that. No, recliner is too comfy, and I can't like really lean back because I have to stay in front of the camera so you can guys capture my beautiful face. Unless I say really gooseneck it, but nah, goosenecks are like really too flimsy for my eyes. Nice fishing trip. I haven't been fishing ever. No, I've been fishing before. I just haven't. Oh God, Ori! It just hit me. Oh no. I forgot to reset OBS when I put the headphones on. Oh no! Which means notifications are gonna come through the modder, which means y'all are likely gonna hear it. Also, thank you, Ori, for the bits. I forgot to reset OBS, but I got the headphones on. But, well, thankfully, we're just on YouTube, which means none of y'all can really give too much to hear. Yes, it does. Sadly, I will be tamed. This is good, Assassin. You gave too much a few days ago. Thank you, though. And also you, Red, you gave too much as well. Why am I hearing Discord sounds? Discord sounds? Twitch sounds? Oh. Ori went to the Twitch, gave me 100 bits, but because OBS isn't normally it's mainly through my headphones. Actually no. You would also technically hear it through OBS. The problem is when I put my headphones on, OBS didn't register it in time. So, or at least I should have reset it because I was recording something literally right before I started the stream. But I forgot to reset my headphones. So, which means I forgot to reset my OBS. In other words, stuff's going to come through my monitor in terms of alerts. It's going to be slightly annoying. Slightly annoying. But I could just reset OBS, but we're too far in. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Other than that, what else is there to talk about? YouTube notifications are worse than Twitch notifications. They're about the same. I use Streamlabs for both of them, so you're just gonna hear them normally. I despise YouTube Mobile. They moved their like button, yet kept their old one there. Wait, what? Are you serious? What? I haven't yet to update the YouTube Mobile app, but that's something I'm gonna take interest in. But also, hi, Exalted, if you're watching from mobile. Also, hello to anyone who might be lurking and that the watch count does not register as. That's so weird. I will give YouTube the W for actually giving me, like, because I did look at my earning page, and they did give me, and I do see the option for if I hit 3,000 hours of watch time, I will be able to let y'all donate. Which I'm afraid to push that button, because I know what some of y'all would do. YouTube Mobile is weird. It's weird, but it's definitely a time killer for me. I gotta voice a lot of things the next couple of days. This is gonna be tiresome. I gotta voice comics. I gotta now edit for this video. I gotta make for tomorrow. Please watch the video tomorrow. I'm not sure if there will be a stream tomorrow though. I'm kind of brain farting another game to play, but also I might just be busy. There's a lot of stuff. I'm in that grind set right now. Like okay, there's a lot of things I want to work on. I gotta work on this. I want to 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 work on this. There's so many things I want to work on right now. So many things. That reminds me. Once again, sorry for the stream being an hour late. I broke VTube Studio by accident. I fixed it though. It's fixed now. If you're tired than rest. Hello, Dogefang. If you're tired than rest. Well, yes, I will exactly rest. I need to parse my time because I also want to, you know, spend a day or spend a few hours of the day, you know, for myself to enjoy and not just eat. What I often end up doing is watching, like, I've been watching Wooly playing FF9 a lot, but a lot of my favorite, like, YouTubers have been doing, like, long videos, and it's like, I can't watch you all. Since you delayed, have to make thighs bigger, dims the rules. Joke's on you, the thighs are already bigger. I've just cut them off. It's alright, it's busy, no need to prioritize for stream. Yeah, but I feel like I owe you guys a stream every now and then, at least more so. At least I do, at least I'm feeling a little more consistent, and I'm getting used to Spectrum moments happening, because at least they're not forever permanent, they're just goddamn annoying. Hello, Jotaro Gaming. I hope you're having a good day. Yes, my thighs are currently, big. But yes, but enough about that. Let me go ahead and start switching the scenes. I think we're ready to play the video games, so give me a moment to, guys, I lost my mouse cursor. There it is. Give me 1 second to change scenes. Ah! Now the question is, do you guys want me to keep playing the music as we're playing Powerwash? Because that's a game that totally still works with Power, like, can still be, you know, played with music. Cat lost mouse, how original. Shut up! I'm actually really good at catching mouses. I live in an area that has like a few mice. Well, mainly towards in the fall, they'll start showing up because that's when winter starts and they'll start foraging. I felt bad because once I accidentally hit a mouse with a shovel. It was unfortunate, but you know, can't have them hanging around. You know, can't have them hanging around, especially if they're. Because in my area, if you have mice, you have snakes, and you don't want snakes. Alright, hello. Am I too small, actually? I'm a little small. Hold on. Yeah, that's about right. Here, there we go. Alright, Powerwash. We'll stop the music for now, and if I feel like I want to turn it back on, then I shall. Aha! And you see, I was smart this time. I set the sources before the stream. Ha. Got off work, murder. Lol. You're always small, though. I'm small, but, like, how much y'all really want to see of me? Powerwash and the boys gone wrong, dog. Continue. Yeah, we were cleaning the temple last time. We got the strongest power washer in the game. That last level was just huge. It was, oh god. It lasted for the whole stream. But yes. So none about that. Let's talk some stuff. So you know that recent Warhammer dubs I've been doing? Like, I've been having like other dubs ready I've been wanting to work on. By the way, wait a minute. Audio is not being captured. Hold up. Audio is not being captured. Why? Well, let me try turning it off and on again. There it goes. Let me know. Is this too loud for y'all? Became a water pressure operator for a cleaning company. Oh, I'm a cleaner, all right. It's fine. That's what I mean. Okay. Not too loud, not too quiet. Let me know. Blah, blah, blah. You get the idea. You go this every stream at least once. Yo. Ah, yes. Just talking with the boys. And our girls, if you're in chat as well. Boys and girls. Anything in between. Anyway, that really seems fun. Yeah. Sorry. I guess the audio had to be turned on off and on again. That's what happens with OBS sometimes. Sometimes it'll catch the signal, but sometimes it needs more of an input. For this one, it was just simply I needed to just turn it off and on again. Look at all this mouse. God damn. That's still probably one of my favorite Super Best Friends, like, joke. But watch out, girls are watching. Don't fuck up. Don't mess up. I miss the cast, but at least they're all doing well in their own way. I mostly just watch Wooly. Better times indeed. God, I used to remember seeing like, man, a lot of my influencers I watched, a lot of YouTubers I watch, definitely were from the Machinima days. Thankfully, at least 2/3 of the ones I really liked are not criminals. I'll fumble it. Oh yeah, I love this for everyone last stream. We'll leave that there a little longer. Anywho, while the monks were gone, we had a freakish twister. Right, supposedly there was like a mud storm that passed by, I think, in this game. That's the lore. It was me. I was the twister. Yep. Cursed thing scooped up all the freshly laid manure from my farm and deposited all over their temple. Oosh. It's pretty good. Mudstorm, maybe. It was a mudstorm, that's if you think about it. Okay, you know, considering that we've been handling this, let's maybe try to take care of the upper area, you know? Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Went up. Oh, God. It's all cow shit. I'm sure it's more than just cow shit. I mean, twisters and bad weather, especially heavy windstorms, will bring in all sorts of crap flying through the air. For instance, crap and mud. Lots of mud. Especially if you're near a farm. My poor brother. There we go. It's looking better already with our extremely powerful power washer. It sounds like a shitty job. Yeah. I drove a tornado once going through Montana. Oh my god, well, yeah, tornadoes are so weird. Also, be careful when you do that, Ori. But it's like, granted, I guess no choice but to outrun the tornado, right? But, god, tornadoes are weird. Like, one of the few things in my memories of my mom and I was when I was much younger, we used to watch storm stories on the Weather Channel. Do not let your kid watch storm stories if they're very, very young. They will grow an innate fear to everything bad weather. Case in point, me. I was afraid of a lot of bad weather for the most part of my life. Still partially am, but I've definitely grown older to be like, it'll pass. Oh no. This is not going to pass. Especially now that we're in summer where rainstorm's going to get crazier. Well, tornadoes have female names. I don't know. I thought that was mainly hurricanes. Yeah, hurricane season coming. We're about to hit it. Technically, we already are. Technically, we're already more or less in summer because of the heat. Spring was overall very, very nice. I liked this year's spring. This year's spring was pretty nice. It had some humid days, but they never stuck around for more than a day or two. It was consistently cloudy. God, it was nice. It was a nice spring. Last year's spring was a little too hot in my opinion, but this year's spring was pretty good. And then maybe this will be, I don't know. Guys, if I want to... Come on. Hurricane send. Actually, no, don't hurricane send. People usually die during those. Never mind. No. I'm excited for Armored Core. Anyway. Sorry, I was recording for the Armored Core video, literally before the stream, and, Rewatching the footage multiple times made me go, I want it in my hands. I wish I was a super big YouTuber and got like cool early access to like the games and stuff. One day I'll be a super cool big YouTuber with access to games and stuff. Hey, Ghost. Hope you're having a wonderful day, my dude. Just rambling and power washing with the boys and girls and whatever in between. Easy there. Easy what? No. My ambition will grow and continue to be powerful. My ambition is endless. In actuality, though, it's like, I really cannot wait for that game. It's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna dump so much hours into it. Am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Oh no, I'm on a ledge, so I'm slow. Okay. Yeah. Well, we got a good portion of the roof done. Oh, got that part of the roof cleaned. Got that part of the roof cleaned. Let's see how the tip point is. If I can, up there, please. Uh-oh. Well, you know what? Hold up. Let me just. Right. This ain't good. Can I do it from behind? No. There we go. All right. Now can I just place you? No, you know what? Maybe the front isn't the best option. Maybe, yeah, maybe going out from the back where it looks like it has a bit more room to work with is better. Oh, but also we have this. Right, so we could just work with this. There we go. My proudest creation in Street Fighter 6 is Frankie from One Piece. Hell yeah. I also want new One Piece chapters, but Oda's on rest for his astigmatism surgery. So we're in the Void Month. Why are you up there? What? No. Yep. There you go. I probably should get a ladder so I can get the upper part of that, but we can work on that a little bit later. Oh, muddy. Super! I'm not going to be super loud today because I do need to let my voice, like, not be strained yet. I have a lot of things I got to voice in the next couple days. Which means I have to bulk record tonight. Yeah. Which is why I'm, like, in the fence of, like, don't know if I have much to stream tomorrow. I don't know if I will be, like, have the energy to stream. Because, again, I'm going to be recording a lot. I'm going to try and make a... excuse me. Sorry. I'm going to be trying to get another comic dub, because Mick keeps making comics very quickly as of late, and I'm like, great, I got to do this now. Because it's like, I've had, like, these other two comics I've more or less have pre-recorded and ready to go with, to edit. But he keeps releasing new Warhammer ones, and I'm like, shit, this is good. I know what I can do with this. And it works really well, because, like, if it's a comic that like, if it's a comic that just clicks in my mind, that I know immediately what to do, it's like, oh yeah, that's a good comic to work with. Like the Slanesh one that I worked on a few days ago, that was, like everything I realized could work with that could have worked. Also, let me just put out, getting Tyrannoid noises that are clean is very difficult. Like, damn, it's very hard to get clean Tyrannoid noises. Tyrannid. Yeah. I didn't drink, hang on. Imagine if they made Armored Core comics. Oh, I would definitely do Armored Core comics, but I definitely need I don't know who would. But there was definitely like a small spree of Elden Ring comics for a little bit. And the same will happen with Armored Core. I know, I'll tell that story a bit later. Yes. So, yeah, the newest comic today, I'm going to guess, and I'm assuming CV is also going to do his, so we're going to have our own little comic off. It'll be fine, because I'm not trying to compete with anyone. I like to dub because I like to dub. And the algorithm has been liking me a little bit more this month. It's been recommending some of my older videos, which makes me think, oh good, YouTube doesn't hate me. It just only mildly is annoyed with me. I just realized I didn't eat before the stream. Shit. That'll be fine. I'll eat something after the stream. Give me some chicken strips. I am not gonna click that, Ori. What is that? That's the best there is. No. I'm gonna say this now. CV, Chaotic Voices, has definitely handled some of those dubs better than I. Like, I will admit he has a better way of handling Nurgle. Like, if I knew Nurgle was gonna have like that menacing comic, I would have given him an entirely different voice. But at the same time, I already kind of give the Nurgle like faction that type of voice. So it's like, just stick with what I've got, with what I did. Consistency and all that, you know? This also just helps that having a deeper voice in general just helps. Honestly though, any dubber is better than the dubbers that use like AI. The AI voices. Those are like the worst in my eyes. That's my own bias against hatred towards like AI jokes are funny, but at the same time it's like there's no soul in your creation. It is just robotic voices, beeps and boops. Unless the editing is usually stellar, but if they're already using AI voices, their editing is very basic. Yeah, I said it. Now, granted, though, some of the AI jokes are funny. If the AI voice is mainly in the shitpost, I give less of a shit. But like Dagoth memes are just funny because it's Dagoth and the AI voice already works with Dagoth because Dagoth already has like a robotic tone to his voice in general, so it works with him. It's just weird. Also, a lot of voice actor contracts, I think they're slowed down on those, thankfully, but a lot of them were trying to preemptively get their voices to be used for AI learning, which a lot of voice actors didn't win. Hell no. What's the name of the AI voice that sounds deadpan B movie? I don't know. I don't know AI ones too much. Dagoth Peak. Oh yeah, Dagoth. Yeah, Dagoth meme is fun. It's also fun seeing people not realize who Dagoth is, because now when really played or the newer generation never really played Morrowind, so they have no idea who he is. But considering Dagoth was one of my most like it was essentially my first Bethesda game was Morrowind. So seeing like my old friend and enemy Dagoth showing up, I'm like, you somehow back into relevancy 20 years later, or however when the game was released. The only type of like AI voice usage I'm okay with in terms of actor is the one of Darth Vader. If now granted, I'm not sure if this is true, but from what I heard from other people, is he has the voice of Darth Vader has given his voice over for AI rights, and I'm like, why would he do that? And then I realized, oh yeah, he's like in his 90s. He was super old. And it's like, that makes sense. Yeah, he's like, yeah, let my legacy be able to be reused. I'm like, okay, in that case, that is fine. If the actor knows, like, hey, I'm probably not gonna be able to do this much longer, I'm gonna call it here. Hey, if you want my voice, here it is. I'm like, oh, okay, you know what? That makes sense. That's fine. In my eyes, that is okay. And only Disney will likely have the rights to that bank of voice. Sir James Earl Jones. Oh, he was knighted? I believe it. I can believe it. Good old James Earl Jones. That voice is iconic. He is also like, how old is he? Hold on, let me look that up. How old is he? Oh god, Spectrum moment. Shoot. Spectrum moment, guys. I apologize. Jeez. Please hold. Sorry. He is 92. Damn. Alright, Spectrum, you gotta fix your shit. It's getting better again. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That was a Spectrum moment. That was a harsh one. Are we all back? You good? How the monks would have felt if they returned to find their typical caked and cow excrement. Yeesh. Yeah, Spectrum moment. Sorry, guys. We're back. It was a bad one too. It was like that. It was like 7,000 drop network frames. Ugh. I have the devil's money! Oh no! I'm cleaning a temple! Spectrum! Yeah, sorry if things looked low poly or whatever. I don't know how YouTube handles it. Twitch is like I either look low poly or y'all are buffering. I'm not sure if YouTube is just buffering. Let me know what it's like when I'm going through a Spectrum moment. Do I just go through the buff? Do I end up in the buffer dimension? I sincerely hope AT&T fiber is over my location soon. I am so ready to drop Spectrum for AT&T fiber. YouTube buffers. Okay. So it's the buffer dimension. Okay. Good old buffer dimension. Yeah, I need a ladder for up there. Well, it just kicked me out. That's dumb. The stream died. Press F to pay respects. Refresh! Oh. It's dead. Okay, guys, don't make jokes about that. If you're back, just say you're back. Or refresh. Guys! Guys, are you back? Refresh, YouTube. Remember, YouTube isn't that great at handling streams. I'm back. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. That was a bad Spectrum moment, apparently. God dang it. Hey, I can't just... It turns out, can't jump off a ladder. That's pretty bad. I'm so sorry. I can't control it. That was a pretty bad Spectrum moment as well. Okay, so chat definitely is more delayed on that. Sorry about the Spectrum moment, fellas. The stream never dropped, but... Yeah, the buffer dimension we were sent to. Yeah. Gotcha. There we go. And just went to autoplay. Yeah, maybe turn autoplay during the streams off. And if it happens again, guys, do note refresh. It's not like Twitch where it will just recover itself easily. YouTube's not much better than Twitch. But yeah, Sir James Earl Jones, 92 years old. Dude is 92. So he is old as hell, so him giving his voice rights makes a lot of sense. But giving your voice in your prime to AI is like, no. Avoid. Cease. Do not. Do not. God knows what they could do with that voice if they get their hands on your voice. Anyway. But speaking of streaming and platforming, all that. So, XQC, I'm not a fan of him. But, holy shit, I didn't realize he took $100 million non-exclusive contract with Kick. And I know I've said, like, a lot of bad things about Kick. But if you were ever offered like an extreme amount of money from Kick to stream on the platform, non-exclusive, mind you, take that bag, take that money, pull a ninja, dude, like, whew. And now here's the thing though, even with that money, I am not going to Kick. I don't care if the split is 95 to 5%. I don't trust that money because that's probably not going to last too much longer anyway. I don't know where Kick is magically getting all this money, but it's coming from somewhere, and the fact is, they've invested so much money in the platform, I do not see it being profitable. I can totally see it having the same problems as Twitch is, where it's eventually going to have to cut corners. But at this point, it's like, yeah, fine, I get it. As long as like a streamer isn't exclusive to Kick in my eyes, then it's like, fine, get the bag. Do it while it's good. At the same time, just be careful of that community and all that. I have no faith Kick will survive in the long run. And if it does, then I'll eat my words. But a lot of what Kick just feels like, this is too good to be true. There's a catch. There's always a catch to these things. Like, my red alert senses are telling me, do not trust this. If you ever get copyright to sell out, you sell out as hard as you can. No one's ever regretted selling out. The only people that have are so-called artists concerned over their dignity. To be fair though, fucking XQC does. I don't think he has much like. Well, no, you know what? No. I'm gonna shut up there. Like, I'm not even gonna touch upon what I think about XQC and all that. At the same time, not a dumb deal for 100 million. That is life-changing fuck you money. I will take that. The craziest thing is, it's not exclusive. That's the craziest. He can still stream on Twitch and YouTube. He probably has to do a prerequisite amount, and he says, "Oh, I'm not gonna gamble on there." Bullshit, you're gonna gamble. At some point, you're gonna pull that slot machine crap you were pulling before on Twitch. It's the whole point of Kick half the time. That's why he wasn't even born. It was a spite. Meanwhile, Amazon, who owns Twitch, is still making money off of Kick because they use their servers. So it's even more doubly hilarious. This is all so funny. At this point, it's gone from, like, don't do it to, like, okay, people understand the problems, and people still want that money. But Kick is just, nah. I'm probably not going to go to Kick. Unless, like, something substantial has changed over there to where I will see it in a more of a positive light, but that's, like, not anytime soon. And I'm not going to be, like, a streamer who, like, okay, Twitch makes a bad decision or YouTube makes a bad decision. I'm not going to spitefully go to Kick or whatever. Just to one up, because at the same time, I don't want to do Kick. I do not trust Kick. I do not trust that man, Aiden Ross. I do not even trust him as a boss. That would be a good spite site. Someone gets banned off Kick, so they make a site called Punch. I doubt the money was that easy. Yeah. Well, right now, it feels like what Kick's trying to do is they're trying to definitely get more... They're trying to get as much new blood as possible. And XQC does have a large base, no matter how you look at it. He's just big on his own. And I can bet you that they probably try to ask him to do exclusive, but he's at least smart enough, or at least his lawyers are smart enough, to be like, nah, we know how this is going to be. Because Kick wants you in their casino. They want that casino money. They want new, addicted young ones. The only casino I adopt to is the good lord of Luigi's casino. I never played that game. But I do like me some Yakuza Ishin chicken racing. Man, I'm missing so many spots. This is why I like rambling streams. I can ramble and talk about how far I want to talk about, because it's all so common. FF14? Yeah. 'Okay, yeah, well, 14 isn't really gambling. They don't want to risk any weird gambling laws from a country, so they're not going to put anything like poker. I would love poker. I would give me GMP. Give me GMP gambling. It's the gold saucer. I should be careful saying GMP. Give me the gold saucer point gambling. Like, give me that. Give me like poker with that. Like, I do enjoy me some nice poker. Texas Hold'em, blackjack, but they don't want to like trigger any potential like laws and make people going about that. Speaking of Final Fantasy though, I really can't wait for 16. Like I was low key excited for 16, but I wasn't never really like super like, oh yeah, I'm so super like ready to play this. Until they released that demo, which solidified, yeah, I'm gonna play the hell out of this when it comes out. It's gonna be my next Breath of the Wild. I'm actually kind of glad it doesn't feel like it's gonna be like completely open world like Tears of the Kingdom. because kind of slightly open world out at the moment, at least until Starfield comes out. So, like, I had my fill of that for the minute. Probably will get that again when Starfield comes out with the ships and all that. So, yeah, give me 16. Give me 16. User blessed to be one of the 42 users that own a PS5. You're damn right. I had to sacrifice to get my PS5. It's really Mr. L's, but I play it too. So your thoughts about Paimon, the floating squishy emergency food? Consume. Wait a minute. No. Also, my small form isn't emergency food too, by the way, guys. It's not. I spammed F5 to get my PS5. It's good that they actually add the waitlist. I think we're finally entering that area where things are finally starting to come in stock. Again, I'm still baffled I was able to get my 4080 at a Best Buy casually. It's like that was like the most nature is healing moment I've ever had. Yeah, 16. Recently with 16 though, apparently there's already people getting early copies. And it's funny because they recently did like a message yesterday that essentially was in all caps. So you can just pretend it's just Yoshi P yelling in the most passive-aggressive way to not leak the game. Me and a friend of mine, Neb, we made the joke that Yoshi P personally hunts down leakers and takes care of them. Yoshi P hates leakers. He hates them. He's like, please do not leak. We are done asking. Hey, finish this part of the roof. And this part of the roof too as well. Sweet. Tower. What's up, my dude? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I could easily go get a PS5 down the road, but I refuse to get a console that will have no games. Hell, Ratchet and Clank are coming to PC. That's understandable. It feels like a lot of PS5 games will eventually come to PC in time. After like a year or two, so if you're patient, that's great. But I really want to play the next Final Fantasy VII, and I really want to play Final Fantasy 16 now. So, and then we just have it. So it's like, yeah, all right, cool. I've technically owned one of every Sony console at this point in my life. I had the PS. Mind you, I'm not old. I was very small when I had the PS1, which eventually broke because we lost a little like. If you remember, if you ever had like a PS1, there was like a little rubber thing next to like the disc thing. It was very important apparently, and we lost it somehow. So I was like, oof. And then the PS2, PS2 is probably like the more console I'm more so growing up with. PS3 was alright. PS4 was a powerful trooper of godliness. And PS5 is in that weird area I say PS3 was, where people are still getting it, but it's like, and it's probably definitely made its money back, but it's not as strong as what PS4 was. Could probably definitely blame supply chain issues on that when COVID times came, though. There you go. Yeah. Plus, it's good to just have a console sometimes, because sometimes I just don't want to play a game on a PC. Sometimes I just want to play a game on a console. Also, speaking of consoles, the Switch is so damn old. I didn't realize how long the Switch has been out. It's like, okay, Nintendo's going to have to release something soon, right? Right? It's struggling. It is struggling at this point. I honestly thought Tears of the Kingdom at one point was just going to be, before it was called Tears of the Kingdom, I thought it was going to be like the next console like launch title, but nah. Somehow they made it to work on Switch, even though it starts struggling after a while in certain areas. There you go. Mine was a Wii. I had the Wii too. I played a lot of the Wii. Me and my mom did. Played Wii Bowling, Wii Sports, Wii Resorts. But the game I most fondly remember playing was Trauma Center. I love Trauma Center. I got really good at Trauma Center. I even beat the X levels back in the day. Trauma Center. And New Blood. And Team. And then I realized, oh wait, these are the Persona people that made this. Or at least a team of them did. Wow, it's the NES. Old. Although that was probably because of the external memory units, yeah. The Yakuza game looks neat, especially the man who erased his name. This I call Agent Style, Amon Style. Oh right, yes, I haven't seen any gameplay of what's it called again? The one you just said, the game you just said. I'm getting Starfield seems same. What's that one? The man who erased his name, yeah, that one. Like a Dragon, that one. I didn't see gameplay, but I heard about Agent Style. I'm gonna try not to look at gameplay until like another trailer probably comes out for it. Or I might just wait until it comes out. So I thought I'd get the whole cleaned off, say the Twister gave the temple some kind of sacred hose down instead. Right. I think this farmer's paying off Temple because she's like, shit, I don't want them to see this. Because the monks are currently out right now. Secret little maker, just between the two of us. Please don't tell the monks there was a bunch of cow shit smeared on their temple. Oh, but the smell will remain. The smell will remain. Good thing my character wears a suit. Oh, okay, cool. Just use my buttons for that. Sweet. Smell seeped in. The smell will never leave. It'll leave in time. It's just like, remember, a lot of grass and dirt. Hell, if anything, the grass is going to look amazing once it's all taken care of. I weep for any Texan who's trying to take care of the lawn in this weather. It is so hot, and the grass is going to be struggling. We're under water restrictions as well. You can't mow your lawn unless it's past 8 p.m. Because at that point, the water will just evaporate too quickly. I was hoping to get a garden going beforehand, but oh well, there's always next year. Could probably start some summer planting though. A little gardening in my mind I'm working on. Up, do, up, do, up, do, up, do. I was the other day and the evil started to bubble up. Wait. Oh, the evil started to bubble up. Like, fuck, I want to take over some shit. There's some suits are powerful, man. Like a suit can change a man. I don't know. There's just something about suits that just makes you feel like strong and powerful and destructive, or noble, and suddenly you're very good at dealing. Yep, I can't wait for Like a Dragon 8. Like a Dragon 8 and Like a Dragon, the man who erased his name. Gaiden. That's what it's called. That's what I kept trying to remember. Like a Dragon Gaiden. Especially since Gaiden is like, ah! And I break my ankles. Especially since Gaiden seems to be its traditional combat, while Infinite Wealth. So the thing is, I'm confused is, off the trailer, why is Ichiban Hawaii? Why is he in Hawaii, guys? How did he get to Hawaii? And why is he butt naked in Hawaii? In fact, this isn't the only time he's been butt naked. Did he get shot? No, he didn't get shot again. I could totally see it. He went to vacation in Hawaii and he trusted wrong people and got all his shit taken. And he had to get a new phone. He has to get his new contacts. Oh no! He has to get all his old contacts now with his new phone. That's how his stats get reset. New phone, who dis? The question is, why is Kiryu? What's Kiryu going to be involved in this one, though? That's my question. What's Kiryu going to be up to? Kiryu is said to be an important character in this game. Is he going to be like a co-protagonist? Is he just going to have his own story over there? I mean, Kamurocho. Don't know. Oh, I still had someone in that one, huh? Oh, jeez. Kiryu's dead. That is Jimmy Jorio. Guys, we literally all saw him at the end of 7. He's right over there. Reminds me of when I was watching Nico be like reacting to the Summer Games stuff, or it was Xbox. I think it was Xbox, right? It was like either Xbox or Summer Games ones. The one with the guy in the trailer, and he immediately saw it because he's trying to LP through all of them, and immediately he saw that trailer and went nope and left the room for a moment. Yeah, because remember like one of the big things like, oh, Kiryu died at the end of 6, not really, or they said, remember when they said Kiryu's story was done? It is not done. It's like they're trying to like make Ichiban the front center, but they just can't let go of Kiryu. He's just too cool. The thing is, Ichiban's a great protagonist. We all seen it. It's Kiryu though. I do wonder though if it's still like completely turn-based, what Kiryu's whole feel is gonna be. Actually, it'd be very interesting to see Kiryu and Ichiban have more conversations that isn't super serious. And how Kiryu's just going to slowly realize that Ichiban is literally insane. And how all the turn-based RPG stuff is in his head. That's going to be fun to watch. Oh, but the question is, though, do I watch that game, do I play that game through the English or Japanese? Because the English killed it. But Kiryu in English isn't bad, but Kiryu... Ooh, almost erased the happiness. And I think I will have to erase that soon, guys. Japanese. Maybe. Or maybe I'll just do the thing that some LPs did and switch between the both of them. Some LPs actually did a pretty good system where after a while they switch between the voice casts. That could be jarring, though. I don't know. We'll see. Also, oh, sorry if we saw some Spectrum moments earlier, guys. Sorry about that. Can't help it. It wasn't as bad as the earlier ones, but yeah, I think that one Spectrum moment was literally, oh, the whole of it goes down. Hope it's not too problematic. So why not the longer pressure washer? I don't have the money to afford it. Because this is like the most expensive power washer. Oh my god, I missed that whole area over there. Damn. This is like an expensive power washer. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta deal with the thing over on this pillar before I forget. I think it's like 1,500, right? Or is it 700? Oh no, it's 800. You can afford it. I should have saved for the extra long... Wait. I may have just bought the wrong one. I bought the wrong one. I bought this version. Powerwash devs, better categorize your shop, you idiots! Why? Can I say ooh? Oh. Ah! Okay, that'll be watched anyway, guys. It's a waste of money. Yeah, that was a waste because there's no reason to go back to the old one. This one's straight up better. I guess if there's like a really, really annoying one, but this one just outright cleans. Ow, that really hurts. Ow, that's like progress gone. Ow. Guess I'll just have to wash more things. Heard a squeak noise. You will be pet now. No. You cannot pet me. I will go literally to another state at the start of July so that you cannot pet me. Only for like 5 days. Well, 5 days mainly because we're doing like a whole day to travel back and forth. We're going by car instead of plane this time. At least this time I'll get a window seat. Eh. Eh. These butt rests is like their own thing, or are they a whole unit? The thing is, even though I don't have like the longest distance, this thing still cleans at further distances pretty good. Look at that. Even it has its limits though. Now we're starting to run out of the bigger areas, so now we're down to gyms. Which means we're down to like the very, very last like key areas. Stem base clean. We missed this butt rest. Wait a minute. Ah, that's what I'm missing. I was like, hold on, we're missing a whole area of the butt rests. Come on, get clean, get clean, get clean. What am I missing? You? Come on. Ping! Ping! There you go. Something else I just saw. Or I guess not. Oh, I'm thinking maybe I was singing the Eve. Oops. Larger? I have to go on the roof to clean that detailed. So you hope they make something like Fallout 76 for Starfield? Maybe not. I don't think they want to. I think all the trouble, because essentially what 76 is, it's their way of trying to do an MMO. And that takes like a lot of work to manage and keep up to date. And they already have Elder Scrolls Online. I don't think they're going to want to do anything Starfield MMO-ish until the game even does well, you know? I would love for multiplayer aspect, but I prefer the game to be at least good. Plus, multiplayer is hard to do right. 76 was fun for the time I played it, even with its glaring flaws, and apparently it's even better now. I mean, yeah, anything will do this, but there's just so much baggage to happen with 76 that I don't think Bethesda wants to touch any new multiplayer concept for a while. They dug too deep. Yeah, pretty much. Because on paper, 76 sounded fun, and in degree, it's fun. And I will still defend that 76 has some of the better like biomes and areas that you can visit in a Fallout game. Way better than 4's. But again, the gameplay at the time when I was playing it was also kind of like very rough-ish. And also, just after when you start really going through like the content grind daily and stuff, that's when it's like, okay, I think me and my friend are good here. Now, what I do hope for is I do hope they have the overhead, like the base building they have in Starfield will probably be applied to like Fallout at some point, at least in a better way. Because not having like an overhead camera for building stuff is really rough if you're trying to base build stuff. And this is me being as nice as possible to 76. 76 does not deserve a lot. Sorry, does deserve a lot of what happened to it. I'm someone who tries to like always look at the brighter side of certain things with games. Damn. Sorry. That guy man erased Rock and Stone. Rock and Stone. I have, believe it or not, I have never played Deep Rock Galactic. But no, I did years ago. But I never like. It's been so long. It's been so long since I played it. I don't know what's changed about it. But I appreciate its existence, and I'm happy it's in a very positive nature. It's good to have games that are like in a positive nature. Honestly, I could probably just clean this side and just say, hey, it's done, monks. Everything's all clean. Yep. Totally wasn't smeared cow shit. There's no possible way they could have known. Honestly, considering that there was a moss still on this thing, Nah, that tells me this thing was also just old. Just, ugh. Mouse. Ooh, this is some rough areas, though. This is actually kind of a relaxing stream. It's good to have a relaxing stream. Oh. What am I gonna eat, guys? Do I eat shrimp or do I eat chicken? Chicken strips after the stream. I do have some like little popcorn breaded shrimps in the fridge. But I also have chicken strips. Chicken shrimp. You could go on and take a look at it, and don't worry about having missed the last few seasons. Your rewards from them simply move to the lost equipment and cargo crates that you can find. That's cool. Yeah, I heard like Deep Rock's way of battle passing is very good because because it doesn't like force you. It's kind of like similar to what 14's like PvP pass is like. Like yeah, this stuff will go to another system. You can just try to apply for it. Like, it doesn't rush you. Like, you're not felt to, like, rush. It's at a pace that you can definitely agree with. While still giving a sense of progression throughout the game that you are playing. I love it when a game has a good, more ethical system. For obvious reasons of having an ethical system that we can all just enjoy. In a landscape that is covered in gacha and loot box. Which gets me every time when I play a gacha. If you think about it, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was one of my first gachas. Oh, whoa! Just sprang up, didn't I? I need a drink. Hang on. I hope the stream has been not looking too rough again, because we had another Spectrum moment just now. I do apologize once more if we're having those again. Gotcha, all our souls. Yeah. Gotcha. Remember, if you're also having a Spectrum moment, like, or if the stream is buffering too much, give it a moment, see if it recovers. If not, just refresh. Alright, that's gonna be a Colossus. If a Spectrum moment ends up becoming too bad, just say refresh. That is a point for Twitch I'll give, is that they do know how to, like, let you easily just hop back into the stream. Can I just please go a bit more left? A little bit more left, thank you. I think it's also like particularly not great because it's the weekend today. It's the weekend, and also people are home. Kids are home. People are uploading stuff. People are probably downloading stuff. Spectrum doesn't know how to be a good service for the life of it. In my area, it still uses copper wiring. Even though, like, a few neighborhoods over, they're using fiber! I'm so frustrated. It's, like, right over there! I will pay you to tear up my yard for fiber! I can fix it! It's, like, right over there, guys. Right over there. Over there, you know? Because fiber is sure as hell more efficient and better than copper wiring. And God, it would be great to be able to just upload a, like, 20 gigabyte video in, like, not half an hour, but, like, in 2 minutes. Kind of like how I do with my comic dubs. My comic dubs aren't really that big and file size, so they upload, like, no less than 2 minutes. Then YouTube processes it. Processes it easily. I can English. I promise. Oh God, another Spectrum moment. Speak of the devil, a Spectrum moment's happening. What's up, my dude? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Internet connection makes me angry, cat. Download's completely fine though, but upload. No. Why do we want to give you more upload? You're just a basic consumer, even though you pay us way too much. Very relaxing game. Very relaxing. I am very relaxed. It's that game where you just start springing, you start thinking too real about life. Alright, don't make it a vague threat. Spectrum, it's 5 o'clock. You have no reason to be this bad right now. Good, it's back to being green. Now can you stay green, Spectrum, please? Thank you, I love you. Why won't you let me get much closer? We're as close as possible. I'll post it in Discord, dude, and I'll take a look at it later. Unless you already did, then I can maybe take a quick look at it, actually. Oh, I miss you. Yeah, Ori? Just do a kind thing of saying refresh if the stream is refusing to reload. Just did. Okay, I'll take a look. General? Yes. I like that. Missing the cat ears, though. Without the cat ears, it's throwing me off. Oh, but you got the bluish gray eyes right. Good job. Now working on bod. You're gonna put the shorts. You're gonna put the height slider all the way to the left, aren't you? I'll lie. I know how my community thinks. There are limits. So has anyone heard about Matt's Mine? If not, it's the longest running Mine series. And involves the Fallout 3 protagonist who in this case is named Matt. Oh, Matt! I think I've seen him before. Does he usually have a friend he talks with as he's LPing? Or doing the Mine series? I can't remember. I'm thinking of something else. Yes. Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen them every now and then. I've also been an avid watcher of Freeman's Mine. You reminded me. Speaking of series, this episode of Half-Life: Zero Ferocity just came out, aka the same guy who did If the Emperor Had Text Speech Device, ETS. I am in the latest new episode as 2 characters. 2 characters. Yep, 2 extras. So give that a watch. The Alpha works very hard on his animations, and it's probably one of his best animated ones yet. Oh, it's the mouth. You serious? The mouth is... You bitch. Okay, I see how this is going to be. The challenge here is... Can I just, like, face this forward? How close can I face this forward without it saying no? Pretty close, actually. I did. It's great. Yeah. I'm both the adoring fan and the and Blondie. It was fun. I actually have yet to watch it yet, but I definitely seen the credits for it. I watched like the first minute and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I'll watch the rest of it later. I am busy with my own stuff right now. Didn't realize he got Gianni in there. I don't know what Gianni's voicing. I could maybe take a look at it later. Okay, anything in front of me that I should take care of? Anything else? Anything? No? Okay. Oh, yeah, up here, actually. And we're almost kind of done with this place. It's just getting the smaller areas. It's still going to be the pain. Should have at least gotten the turbo nozzle. That would have made this a little bit faster, especially from that corner. There we go. It said size and bod. What? How would y'all know what my head size is? Or how would you even know that? I have plenty of screenshots of my head. I knew it, under the window. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, let's take this and do the same thing, but to the front of the stairs. I'm going to assume the stairs might be a bit more of a problem considering it's the stairs. No, it's about the same. Oh, but you're definitely giving me a little more of a fight than the last one did. Hold up. There. This is gonna get... Oh, goodness. I have to get like really close for that one. Main thing is I need to get up there. While I'm here, might as well do this. Focus it, focus it. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and top that off. Come on, you're almost there. There you go. Alright, let's go up one more. Any more bird's eye? Take care of another roof thing right over there. Oh no! Ah! Hey, I cleaned that part. Okay, let's move this a bit back to the side for the moment. Okay, we need to focus over here next. Just clean 3 things at once. There we go. Yeah, there we are. We're finishing it up. We're finishing it all off. If we see, alright, now we just gotta pay attention to like bits of white and just take care of what we see. The butt rests. There we go. Oh wait, oh, the whole butt rest counts as the stone pillar. Okay. Oh, the overhang is taken care of. There we go. Large board. Come on, Creek. Those does some animated signs. From your avatar, I can only get your hips are wider than your shoulders, and you thick bitch. I will not confirm nor deny this. It's up to your imagination. Anyway, look, the cake has to go somewhere, right? 3 cakes yesterday. 3 cakes! Or no, 3 cakes 2 days ago. To be fair though, that bakery cake was really delicious. It's really good. And that geode cake is nothing to sneeze at. It was delicious. No wonder it won awards. Also tequila truffles. It had tequila truffles. Which, that was a very interesting blend of flavors in my mouth. Like, alcohol chocolates are very, very interesting, if done right. You can have some bad ones, but this bakery was just like, excels at so many things. Ah, god damn. I tell you the name right now, but I keep forgetting it. All I know is it won awards, and whenever we go there, Mr. L and I, we always get, like, party treats and get stuff ready for certain things. And it's always so good, and we always end up leaving more of what we have. It's like, oh, God. It's like a sinful place, but so good. They know what they're doing in there. They know what they're doing in that kitchen. Also, the first time I was able to just eat a chocolate sign. That wasn't like the crappy chocolate decoration. This was a chocolate sign that you can perfectly eat and not be disgusted. Perfect. Now this one's, the figurehead's still a little dirty, but we'll get that in a second. Hold up. Come on, why are you being so difficult, figurehead? You got anything on top of you that's like that? Oh, it's like right there. Okay. There we go. Oh, this butt rest is not done. Alright, now it's done. Alright, let's start doing circles. Let's see what we missed, maybe. Pedestal. Oof. Got a few things up here. Ah. There you go. But you're not innocent as hell. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. Dark chocolate, good for the heart and for the soul. I do like dark chocolate. I like white chocolate, dark chocolate. I like all types of chocolate, more or less. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. Let's start going up and down. Do we look at the barge? Ah, I see some dirtiness on the barge. Where's my ladder? Oh, before I forget, I'm not going to look at anything else until I take care of that barge. At this point, now we're detailing. Wait, that's the eave. The barge is right there. Ah! See nothing. Don't see no dirt. Oh, wait, there it is. Trying to hide from me. Oh, there we go. Okay. We haven't gotten like the final 3 items it usually likes to say. We're close to finishing this place off. Oh, window frame? No? Window frame though. Okay, I see it. I see it. Go. Squeaky toy. Squeaky toy! I'm not a squeak toy. You sound like a puppy for a second. I fell. Don't you make little noises when you fall? I do. Even in daily life, I make little noises when I fall. Shoot, I talk to myself at random intervals. How else do you think I became a voice actor? Down bass, down bass, down bass, down bass, down bass, down bass. Step bass, window frame, pedestal, window frame, check, Down bass, butt rest, wall, bass, pedestal, door decoration, wood, door decoration, overhang. Okay. I'm going to assume now it's the upper areas that are now the problem child, so let's go back upstairs. Start really taking care of the roofs. This user squeaks when hugged. Hell no, I do not. Why are we out here spreading propaganda? Got it. Okay. Wooden trim. Under it. Nope. There you go. What am I missing? I am missing something. Huh. What am I missing? I have to start consulting the book. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wall. A window. Oh. Just a little bit over here, didn't I? Assume over here, too. That's a little bit over here and there. Alright, that takes care of that. But still not the last thing. Oh, again, sorry for the spectrum moments. Can't control it. I guess it's bad today. Sorry. It's not like last stream where it was damn near perfect. Do not eat the cat boy. What the? Why did y'all want to eat me? No! What What did this conversation go to when I was looking? It'd be too easy to call him by that snack. That's why I do decree I am not emergency food. I'm not emergency food. I'm not. I'm... Actually, I bet if you were to season me up with some chickens and lemon, I'd probably taste delicious. This is not an invitation. Also, oh, the figurehead! The figurehead was dank. What about this figurehead? That one, too! Of course. Did I miss it? I figured this would be the problem. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm a little bit. Not really. Ah, there we go. Right, the last three. Barge board, stairs, and wall decoration. Barge board. Barge boards were the... What again? Were they... Okay, they were these... They were the overhang... They were the little overhanging things. So... Barge board, stairs, wall decoration. That could mean anything, though. Okay, let's take a look-see. Well, stairs is easy. The only stairs here is this one, and it's there. So barge board could mean, oh, this one. All right, that's also easy. Just find the problem areas and just take care of it. Need a ladder. Don't eat the cat boiling spell. Why are you guys resorting to cannibalism? I know I said I would eat a human, but at the same time, y'all don't have to eat me. I'm still alive. And I'm probably going to get cremated, by the way. So I'll be extra crispy. I'll be too burnt. Or be turned into a diamond. One of the two. Or Alexandrite. Ooh. Alexandrite. That's a pretty stone. That's my birthstone. What's a wall? Wait, when they say wall decoration, what do they mean wall decoration? My goodness, where... I don't know where this last part of the barge is, and it's driving me insane. Apparently you can compress diamonds or something, or mix the ashes with diamonds to lab create them or something. I don't know, there's ways. Oh, up here. I'm blind as a bat. There, alright. Now, what is exactly wall decorations? Like, what is considered a wall decoration in this level? Oh, this right here. Okay, and this is it. Last one. Yay, we done. I know it doesn't sound too exciting, but any chance you cleaned up an abandoned washroom? Sure. And let's look at our progress. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Looks so good. I like how it looks like I'm floating too. Goodness me, they said you were the best, and now I'm a believer. The temple looks immaculate. That is going to give them such a lift, and I can look forward to many more years of free labor on the farm. Thanks, a kid. Oh, right. I think we were using the monks to farm. Oh, God's level. Clean the washroom. Oh, God. You know, a lot of folks have asked me recently, Clem, why the heck you buy a huge abandoned washroom when you're only ever going to need it 6 to 8 times a day? I'll tell you, I'm going to convert it into the Muckingham's premier nightclub. Youngins crave novelty, right? And I can tell ain't no place around here to experience acoustics like you can get in this place. Bathrooms do have good acoustics, depending on the bathroom, though. I can tell you that. Anyhow, I'm a bit of a germaphobe myself, so I got as far as taking the cubicle doors off. If you can blast the place, I can see what I'm playing with. Great. Bathroom duties. Oh, God. Oh, God! It's everywhere! It's everywhere! You! What the hell? So here's like about this nightclub. I mean, I like how it's a closed off level, though. That's a bit of a change of pace. How did it get so bad? How did it get so bad in here? Line of the glitter balls leads you through the entry. Tunnel of shine light every corner and every angle and every face. Like, he's gonna convert this into like a club. Gets y'all discombobulated but excited. Discombobulate. At least I don't need no long range for this mission. Thank God I got the strongest power washer I can ever have. It's not all shit, is it? I hate to think of what it could be. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, look at that. Oh, let's get started. But anyways, though. What else is there to talk about? Right, other than eating me, I'm probably gonna have the chicken strips. I'm feeling chicken today. I had shrimp like not a few days ago anyway. Okay, it's starting to look better already. How would you even turn this place into a nightclub? You would have to like yeah, these would all have to go. I guess you can make seats. This would be a small nightclub then. Jesus. Oh, hell, it's more so a bar than a club. Oh man, this cleans rust off so easy. There we go. Oh my god, the windows are kinks with what? There's some buns with the chicken. I don't think we have any buns right now. It's mainly chicken strips. Well, maybe I'll have some cup soup with it. A little soup. You know? A little soup, soup. Okay. I'm thinking of other YouTube games I actually do want to play, though. Like, it's not just going to be Powerwash Simulator all the time. I want some games. Like, this is just a good vibe game right now. Because I don't feel like going hard at a new game right now. I just don't know what to play. Like, I thought about Minecraft, but do y'all really want to watch me play Minecraft? Yeah, it's soup earlier. Soup is good. Granted, this is not soup weather. I just like soup. Mod Minecraft. Apparently, from what I heard, the mods are cleaned up again. So, at least the Forge side of it is. So I can definitely. That could be an option. Oh my God! There's new leaks of Armored Core 6. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Daniel, or is it? You're gonna have me look right now. That better not be real. I'm gonna look on Twitter real quick, just to be sure. Just to be sure. I'll send it. Okay, sure. Go ahead and send it. I'll keep watching. I don't believe you. I kind of hope it also in a way isn't real, or else I might have to make a video about it. And I just made a video ready for tomorrow. I just have to edit. Feel the Rickroll coming. This feels like a setup. Probably. I don't believe it. only been 2 days since we actually had news. It'd be very weird if suddenly things got leaked. Add it to the other video. That'd have to be like a last minute like placement. The video is already like around 15 minutes. And I don't want to make another video that's super long, considering the last time I made a super long video, which was that Armored Core one. Actually, that did make me a lot of watch time. Problem is, I didn't get like a lot of new like viewers. I had regular viewers. This channel does need new blood every now and then, you know? Yeah, no? Literally glowing in the open world. I'm irradiated. Oh, it's starting to look better. It's starting to look like a cleaner bathroom. You know what's one of the things I kind of wish I got in a... Maybe not. Remember how Friday Night Funkin'... Was it last year or was it before that? That just grew huge out of nowhere. I was thinking about recording stuff for that, but I did not have the VTube stuff ready in mind. I wouldn't mind trying that. Can't wait for when that game eventually ever finally gets completed. Oh, it was basically a huge spaceship. I mean, I can see it. I can see spaceship. Ship. Too many back rewards, including me. Yeah. Whenever there's like a lot of back rewards, at least 1/3 of development is trying to appease the backers, which is technically what it should be, but also like that definitely delays the game a little bit. But I am willing to wait if they deliver in something good. We've had games that actually have delivered. It's just patience is gracious. And devs deserve a time to take a breather every now and then. Because we know that they can deliver good. It's just it takes time. Just need a little bit more time. Oh, that's just a black pipe. That was throwing me off. Dude, I'd replace these. Like, these things cannot be healthy if I have to, like, clean them out like this. Air dryers. God knows what they're throwing at you. Like, or at least clean the filters out before you can use. Can I send a DM or Twitter? Yeah, she can send it to Twitter. I can probably see on Twitter. Now, if it's a link, I'm probably not gonna click it, unless it's like, well, if it's an image, I'll be able to see it fine. But if it's like a link, I'm not gonna click it because I'm trying to be safe here. Because that happens way too often, is people click a wrong link and cookie hijacked. Your services are required back at the carnival in order to redress the scales of justice. Oh god, that story arc is still continuing. What happened at the carnival? Oh, into the main room where the sinks is converted into drink dispensers. I guess. Okay, if you're a nightclub, where's the bathroom? How's that gonna work out, buddy? Speakers built into the floor, hit you off the deepest bass, beats your toes. I mean, I guess that seems. Not like just image. I'll take a look at this real quick. Oh shit, that is a leak. Spaceship battles? Spaceship battles. Okay. Spaceship battles. Oh, not spaceship battles. Battles on the ship? Okay. I could totally see one of the branching endings is you taking like you fighting against your own masters. That's in Discord. I'll post it soon in time. I mean, maybe not, because I don't want to take too much focus away right now. I mean, it looks like it. Now, the thing is, they could also be photoshopped, but at the same time, I could totally see it. Because remember how Armored Core news was like first starting to like be whispered? Is we saw those like screenshots and from stuff saying they're working on something, but they were super like heavily like weirdly distorted. Then, and that gave hope, but also it's like we're not gonna even see this for a while. But we always knew, we were aware that something was happening. Lo and behold, it was there. Either way, leaks don't really ultimately matter too much at this point. We're only 2 weeks away, or 2 months away from the game. The only thing I want to know is I want to look at the UI. And can't judge a lot of my judgment until I see the UI. I mean, most of my judgment so far is really good, but I really want to see the UI. Nah, Daniel didn't mean anything, guys. Daniel was trying to show me something. I did think it was going to be just a normal prank, though. Like, legit thought it was going to be a Rick roll. I've seen other streamers fall for that, some of the things. I'm like, oh, Rick roll, Rick roll, Rick roll. No, not Rick roll for a change. Oh, man. But do be mindful whenever I'm sent stuff. Do be mindful if I'm ever sent stuff, though, guys. I will likely not click links. At least until I'm like 100% trustworthy the link is from someone I know. As again, can never be too careful these days with browser hijacking. Even though they don't get the password, they'll get the session. The session can cause a lot of damage, and then I end up having Crystal Blitz. There's another comic dub channel who just recently hit 300k. Good job, my dude. But the thing is, what happened to them is they got a sponsorship deal. I think we talked about this last Powerwash stream. He had a sponsorship deal, air quote. Accidentally clicked the PDF that was disguised, or a disguised PDF, and then something was executed, and then he immediately realized, oh no. Tried to take control of the situation, but too late. Browser got hijacked. Which means his sessions were hijacked, which means his YouTube became a Tesla channel for a moment. Thankfully, he did get it back with the help of me and Cougar McDowell, and a few others, and YouTube support. He was out of that stuff for like a week, but he was able to get rolled back to the subscribers he lost. And his channel back. Which is a headache I do not want. Because remember, earlier this year, my Twitter was stolen from me. Thankfully, it didn't get converted to any crypto bullshit. But that was an ordeal and a half. Made me... And mind you, and I keep having to say this whenever someone keeps bringing up that Twitter. No, I didn't click on any dumb links. If that would not have been the only thing that a crypto person or hacker would get. I think there was just a legitimate leak that happened at Twitter that I just was an unfortunate victim of, and I never like saved my password or made a new password in a long while for Twitter. So it was just a brute force attempt that they managed to get in, undo all my work, and proceeded on hops to the next person. It was an ordeal. I think, thankfully, I managed to finagle my way through the automated systems to get my account back. But God, do I never want to experience that again. That was too annoying. The mecha was given for Armored Core 6 demo was a... Wait! Daniel, you were actually in there? What? Hold on, I'm missing information. Oh man, I wasn't involved! I wasn't involved with this, damn! I want in! I totally will be in this. Let me in! Let me in! Alright. I'll calm down. I'll be in 2 months. Unless they have a, you know, a beta by chance. I can answer some questions. I'm gonna hold off. Okay, actually, no. All right, answer me this. Will there be a beta or a thing happening anytime soon? That's the only question I ask. It's the only question I have. Will there be a potential beta? If you can answer that, that's fine. No. Damn. Alright, fair enough. That's all I wanted to know. I'll figure out the rest of it. I'm sure we'll still get at least like one more trailer for anything. Can we romance the mecha? This is also a question I'd be interested in. I bet no. Pre-testing was done a while ago, Insider. Ah, damn. Damn. I was hoping like maybe there will be like at least one online session. Guess I just gotta play the patient game. But not in the way you think? What's that supposed to mean, brother? I was gonna just say this is actually unironically now one of my favorite levels just because of how like contained it feels. It's like nothing's too big. It's still like a general big surface area, but like more sectiony. You are one with the AC. Oh, okay, yeah. Figured. Okay. Damn, I was really hoping that maybe there would be like a one multiplayer taste. I want to get in on some of those fights though. Ugh. Yeah. You don't have to tell me anything that will put you potentially at risk, my dude. I wish I was in there though. Ah. Needs to wait a little bit. Oh no! Big Spectrum moment! I am so sorry. Sorry! I'm so sorry! Spectrum is being a bastard. So sorry. That was a big Spectrum moment too. Sorry. Sorry. How'd you get into my bathroom after Taco Tuesday? Who do you think hired me to clean this place up? Anyway. Yeah, so Deimos, you don't have to tell me anything. Alright, sorry, Daniel, Deimos, what am I saying here? I need a drink. I'm also like losing my track of my thought. I'm getting lightheaded. What the hell? Alright, anyway, Daniel. Not Deimos. That's another person. Daniel, you don't have to tell me anything if that'll put you at risk, by the way, dude. Don't worry. If you're actually in there, don't tell me anything. Mexican foods. You alright? I'm fine. I'm just a little... Again, I'm just like a little bit like low energy. Maybe not low energy is the word. I'm definitely like a little winded today, I guess? Not like in a bad way to where I'm completely disabilitated, but I can feel it. I think I'm experiencing a bit of sleep tax. Because remember, a lot of my... Whoa, that was double clearing. Because a lot of my sleep has been like super 5-hour naps, but a lot of 5-hour naps. Like that sleepy birthday where I fell asleep in the chair for 5 hours. Went to go eat, sat back in my chair, did some stuff, then fell back asleep in my chair for 5 hours. Probably did not help me in the long run. Spoils the whole plot. Yeah, don't spoil me the whole plot. I could say that there is a lot of customization here. You see some older parts from post-AC series. Figured. the pilot's probably an AI. No, you're an augmented human. You're an augmented human. It literally states at the start, you're an augmented human. Now, granted, to what extent you are augmented, that remains to be seen. And we're gonna leave it at that until, because I don't wanna get spoiled on anything just yet, guys. Come on now. I want to enjoy the video game. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be multiple plot threads too. Now, the plot thread is we're secretly 9-ball. Yep, guys, 9-ball's back again. We're just 9-ball. 9-ball's return, finally. Armored Core 6 really, as far as we're calling it? Nah, it's 9-ball's revengeance. He's back and he's angry. You are one with the AC. Yeah, that could mean a lot of things. Like, we're probably neural networked or some way, but don't confirm or deny anything, guy. Again, you can theorycraft a lot, but until I get to play the game, I'm just gonna keep my thoughts to myself. But jack me in that robot. Jack me in! Nope, I'm going inside the robot. There is supplemental material, Viper, that shows what a pilot looks like. We've seen people have what they look like in like pilot suits and all that. There's been like a mini manga. There's a guy that shows a bit of what the Ravens look like. They almost vaguely look like EDF in a way, at least classic EDF designs. Now, whether that's changed here or not, that remains to be seen. Shinji, no! Shinji, yes! Because there might be art of me in a Raven outfit at some point. Anyway, that's remains to be said. I'm trying to get actually. Sorry if I'm talking so fast. My words jumbled up, but there is art that I've been wanting soon of me, Armored Core related, for a while now. It's just trying to find a good artist for it. I had one, but I don't think he's really that interested in it. So I'm like, okay, I have another one. I gotta wait for them to open up first, and they'll be open up soon. Ravenson, yeah. Maybe a touch of modern because this game takes place in the future, like it has to. We're no longer on Earth, so at least we're not dealing with Earth. Well, I don't know what we're dealing with on Earth in particular, but we're definitely in the future. Which makes me think, hell, we're still corporate. But hey, humanity got off that rock. What kind of art? Well, it's just basic nice art to supplement me playing a game. It's not going to be lewd. It's just I want art, you know? It's more living tissue than memory, yeah. I mean, biorobots are kind of cool. Gosh darn it, Spectrum moment. God, they are bad today. They are bad today. Damn. I apologize once more. God damn it. Spectrum, cease. Oh, it went yellow square and then went black to bloody red. Spectrum, fix your shit. Form-fitting plug suit? No, it's not a plug suit. Okay, it's green again. Welcome back. If you're back. And now we'll die. Thank you forever. Very filthy place. Very filthy. you have any questions about PvP? I have one. Does it have a sense of progression? You don't have to tell me how, but does it have a sense of progression? Spectrum again! Stop! Ah! Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel. What do you think of Marissa from Street Fighter 6? I love her. I wish her hair was better, but her whole character, I love her. It's actually very fun when I tried it. Good. That makes me excited. Thank you. That's all I'm going to ask, Pat. That's all I'm going to ask. Thank you. I wanted progression of some cases. I love having a carrot at the end of a stick, you know? I love that. Give me something to work towards. I'm hoping there will be a multiplayer trailer soon, though. Need more of that reaction content, you know? Plus, I want to see, you know, I really like Armored Core, guys. Have I guys mentioned how much I love Armored Core? A goal is nice. A goal is very nice. I gotta stretch. Okay, back at it. Well, we know we'll save those for last. Urinals, now I'm thinking, which should contain a different soft drink, allowing patrons to rehydrate after hitting cubicles? What the hell? No. Multiplayer is in the early stages. You mean was in the early stages? They're still fixing some issues. Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, multiplayer is hard. Like, making a good multiplayer system is difficult, and while also trying to keep up with the coding of the networks. Come hell high water, I'm gonna, like, literally stream that game the moment it's out. Like, literally the moment it's out, guys. If this game comes out in the middle of, like, 4 a.m., I'm going to play it. Fuck sleeping. I'm gonna be recording, I'm gonna be reacting, I'm gonna get footage up literally the next day, or maybe the day, even during the day. We're gonna playing these video games. I'm going to go hard at this game. So I never see. So I've seen some better pseudo. I can believe it. Cyrano art has some strong shitposting energy. Hopefully you can keep up in PvP. I will try. I'm still debating whether or not to play on PC controls or finally get like a controller hard connected to my computer and just play through controls. Granted, 4 weapons though that we can all just use at once. How would that work on PC? It's going off of like information body. There's gonna be some definitely big burst builds. Really big burst builds. Stretching. My body is popcorn. Echo, can I bite your ear? No, my ear is not meant for biting. Also, they're sensitive. Controllers seem like the better choice to me. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking of controls. Is like, but do I want to get like an Xbox One, or do I want to try to like get a DualSense 5 to work with it? They look like chocolate. They're dark. They're just dark. Oh god. Drink water. Water. This user has 4 ears. I do not confirm having 4 ears. You will never know the truth. Never. Oh, that was easy clean. Oh my god. I've looked... Also, what's a burst build? Burst build in my mind is literally just, like, considering you can, like, use all your weapons at once in that game. Bursting, it just means doing a lot of damage and just a big hit volley. Kind of like at the end of a combo, you do a burst of damage. Burst build, I would think, is someone trying to come in, just unloading unrelenting amounts of ammo or explosives into you. So many like theory builds that I can think of right now that I want to work with. So much I want to think about. Again, I really want to see the UI though. I shitted on the floor. Clean it up. Even though I'm already cleaned this bathroom. This guy wants to turn this place into a nightclub, which I don't think that's going to work well. It's too small to be a nightclub. It could be a nice bar. Unless there's more to this building that I'm not seeing. Oh my god, I'm missing this whole tunnel area. There's that wall. I'm missing the door. Here? Oh, the size maybe? There we go. Since can you stun me? Can I stun you? Nah, I can, but I don't. Will I want to? That remains to be seen. I can kill a man with my power. But I choose not to. Great power comes with great responsibility, such and such. Okay, I gotta do 3 comics worth of stuff tonight. Shit. I mean, it's good. I like doing them, but at the same time, it's like, okay, gotta get up, gotta record. I'm gonna have to deal with 30 minutes of anxiety, and then it goes away when I record for like 45 minutes, review said recordings, be like, cool, while also fighting my AC, because my AC has been going off crazy the past few days, considering the hot weather, and even night is just humid. It's so very humid at night. Texas weather. My booth is also super warm too. My booth room. Thank God for the AC. If I didn't have this AC, I'd be dead. With a capital D. Billy? I have never heard of the guy. Maybe with that last name. You don't need to say how much you love Armored Core. If you want to know how much, you just need to see your reactions to 3 of Armored Core 6. Oh yeah! Because Armored Core 6, it's like... my thoughts on that trailer. That trailer was so good. And the fact that that trailer reaction did so well for my channel with that had no reason for it to even blow up a bit, is like, that's a sign. That's a sign that I have to go hard with this game. Like, it's time for history. It's time for years of gaming history and stuff like that to starting paying off. Time is now. Spawn Comics, still look him up. I think I vaguely heard about him. Don't know what's his deal though. Anyway though, but shit, what was thinking? Yeah, that trailer though, like when I was first like seeing the initial stuff, the way it's like super vague about the fire and all that, which was like kind of like throwing me off, like, huh, what's this all about feeding the flames and all that? I'm like, for a moment, okay, maybe something Souls related, the Elden Ring DLC. But then we start going to like weird, like hexagonal, squaregonal, whatever you want to call it, like structured metallic buildings. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, this isn't Souls. That's when it starts to really creep into my brain. Is it Armored Core? Now, I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to look like a fool, a buffoon, a moron. But when I saw that arm pick up from that rubble, I knew in my heart of hearts, I knew what it was. I knew what it was. And then the FromSoft logos just sealed the deal. And then everything else is cherry on top. The game was alive. Armored Core has returned. It is a shame though that a lot of people are like really torn about it, considering a lot of Armored Core fans are like, oh no, we have a hard lock on. Apparently, they've got this from Elden Ring. Oh, it's gonna be we have a healing thing in the middle of the mission. Oh man, it's just gonna be Souls, Armored Souls, and that was frustrating to see for the last few days. But they can kindly shut up. It's like, guys, it's like, it's more modern controls. That's all it is. And it's also, yeah, of course they're going to use what they've learned from the Souls series. Why wouldn't they? It works good. It's just, yeah, we have the Armored Core nature and flavor in there now. It's not going to be complete Souls, no matter how you put it, though. People are too quick to jump and think that just because we have some mechanics of similar value to Souls and other games that it's silly. It's silly to think the way that some of these people are just so weird. So weird. I'm gonna shut up now. I need a drink. Has since 5 and Lock On as well. I never played 5. 5 came out in that weird time where I wasn't really aware too much more of Armored Core than I already had been. And I wasn't fully in depth with the computer. Plus, did I even have a PS3 at the time? No, I think I was mostly playing on the Xbox 360 around that era. So I never even got to play Armored Core 5. It was like PlayStation only. It's one of those unfortunate cases where like I played bits of 1, I played 3 and 4, but I never touched 2 and 5. Mind you, I didn't even have the means to even own the game. This was mainly from my brother who did play those games. And I eventually played them as well at the same time. But yeah, these are just basic stuff, man, that people are just like, yeah, of course they're going to be in there. It works. And then probably, don't confirm or deny, Daniel, that the missions are probably just much bigger in general, so yeah. It just works the way it is. And they're also making it more approachable because Armored Core was not as approachable as some people thought it was. It was hell of a not approachable. Especially 1. 2, I think it was more fondly remembered as good. 3 was when it really started like coming to its own. 4 was another variant that torn some people, from I remember correctly, but people still relatively liked. And then 5 is 5. I heard people describe 5 as being more of like Armored Core's identity crisis. I can kind of see it looking at it, but again, have no input or thought about 5 at all. BRB. I'm going bye. Bye-bye, dude. Thank you for stopping by. I just think of the chalk eaters. It just works. I think of Todd Howard. It just works, and it does. Like having basic good mechanics just work. It's more likely they threw some Soulborne's mechanics like stunning and the ability to do the hard lock and the rest of the Armored Core mechanics into the blender and hit frappe. I like frappes, but yeah, the moment I saw the big, really well animated boss at the end of the newer gameplay stuff, that's honestly the most it's ever been felt like Souls, because a lot of the bosses always felt kind of stiff Unless you were fighting an AC boss, but anything bigger was like weird and kind of slow. It's weird. It was janky. This honestly feels like the most Souls thing, and it's like, yeah, it's a mechanical boss battle. Other games have something similar. It's a boss battle. There we go. That's what the whole song is, making fun of Todd Howard's It Just Works line. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah. Telling lies, tell sweet little lies. That's another song altogether. But actually, we'll touch upon that in a second. But yeah, it's. I get there is still some concerns though. Like people don't want it to just be a Souls game, but it's clearly not. It's its own thing. Stagger. Okay, actually, yeah, no, Stagger. I never played Sekiro. Funny enough, I never played Sekiro as well, so the Stagger is new to me. But I could see it. I think I could see what they're going with there for that one. A lot of games have been picking up the stagger mechanic, I've noticed. 16 even has a stagger mechanic. A lot of games just been picking up stagger. I guess it's just fun. There's lots of Persona 3 Reloaded, Persona 5 Tactics. 5 Tactics is going to probably be okay. I might give that a shot. If it's on PC already, I'll stream it, but probably not. Persona 3. I'm sure it's gonna be really good, but the fact that they are basing it off the base and not the final edition stuff, and including not having a female MC, is like, why? Say, it's coming out nice, huh? I mean, the bathroom's looking cleaner. Actually, yeah, bathroom's looking much cleaner now. Yeah, did a good job. I was expecting holes in the walls and all manner of unholy deposits. No. It's looking nice and clean, sir. I'll do my job. I ain't seen so much as a cracked towel yet. Oh yeah, how are these people watching me? Are they like in the camera dimension, I guess? It looked like little dirt before you came in. Pretty much. All the caked in crud. Literally. My God, how did... Hold on. Okay, the toilet seat... The back of the toilet seat can't be reached, so I'm assuming no. Yeah, toilet lid's taken care of. This is where that one, the hydro pump thing would be. Oh, never mind, got it. Cubicle wall. Oh, it's per section wall. Okay. Actually, is there any more outer areas I may have missed? Oh yeah, all up here. Thanks for cleaning the shit. No problem, boss. There we go. 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 Reload does have alkalis. Yeah. Yeah, Alex is fucking great. Like, a lot of people weren't feeling Luke, but he brought that character to life through literally power. The power of being a general good guy and shitposting. Like, give a voice actor the power of the shitpost of their character, and they will do it. Fortunately, a lot of companies do not give this freedom. They do not. If you voice characters, if you voice a generally popular character, or just a character in general, a lot of classes will end up with you are forced to no longer voice said character under any means, including parody. Now, you can feign a voice kind of like it, but at the same time, you don't want to mess with those type of things. I guess Capcom's like a lot more looser with it, so he's able to just have fun with it. Which is good on Capcom for letting him have fun, which works well because I'm pretty sure that sold people on Luke just by him having fun. It's like a fun power to have. Hey, I'm Luke from Streets. Or him doing that recent one. I think it was him that recent one where he's like, it's like, hey, dude, you looking huge. Hey, ladies. Ah! Dude, you looking huge. Hey, ladies. Ah! Pretty much like he's a treasure. He's a treasure. Oh god, the in-game noises were in my left ear for a moment, and I was like, whoa, freaky. Okay, that's one stalled out. Wait a minute. Door hinge. Really? Each hinge as well? Seriously? Typical door frame? Oh, this whole thing over here, I guess, counts. Yeah, okay. Fair, I guess. You know, I'll find out to what extent this is. Go wider. Nice surfer dude voice. Oh, it's really easy to do one. Just gotta put a little bit of... You just have to put like a little bit of like... How did I do that? I just... Honestly, just look at any surfer movie and just replicate voice. That's actually easy. That's how impressions usually work. So you just need to capture the cadence of a voice. And then you just have to make words with it. That's really all there is to it. Now, of course, pitch can play a number of factors, but you don't need to be a master of pitch on everything. Voice acting is not about being a master of pitch. It's just, look at a character, look at the way they talk, and then you start seeing the mannerisms in the way they talk, and then from there, you start copying the mannerism. It doesn't have to be the exact voice, and then you just apply it. That's how it usually starts. I think I just did that mainly because I've just seen that clip so many times. You can also just probably look at any surfer dude bro type of tone and then just reflex your voice a little bit. That makes sense. I make up words on the spot. Reflex. What? I don't know. What the fuck was I saying? I am going insane. I return and we'll make Borgler. Please give me Borgler. I am hungry. I'm actually getting kind of hungry. For every minute that passes, I grow hungrier, Ori. Feed me. Of the Shadow was a money game voice. I wish I had that tone. Instead, God said Femboy, and I'm like, well, alright. Oh my. So, I'm not sure if this happens, but sometimes if I do a voice long enough for a day, it will be stuck as my voice for the day. Because there's inflections you have to... Inflections, or whatever. There's things I have to do with my throat. Including no. How do I say this right without making it sound awkward? There are things I do with my throat, there's no way around this, that I will talk in a way, you go, okay, do not squeeze your throat, by the way, if you're trying to get higher pitched. That involves me making my voice strict tighter, and thus I'm able to get a bit more of a higher pitched. This happens either naturally or just subconsciously. Either way, the more you practice it, the more it is. Now, the problem is like, if I do a session where I do that voice for like an hour, I'm going to be stuck sounding like that for an hour. And I'm like, oh no. So usually the recourse for that is I have to just relax the voice by letting your throats be completely relaxed. Do not put any strain on your body and let your voice guide you forward. This would then be your most neutral possible tone, which is something you work the bass off of other voices with. Granted, I'm sounding monotonish right now, because that is the point of letting your throat completely 100% relax. often. I was gonna try to be slightly higher tone, but I am like dehydrated. Eh? What the hell is wrong with me, huh? Is it okay if you just have a hand on your throat but not choking yourself? Yes, this actually is a technique that a lot of people do. If you ever seen CWA, when he does voice acting stuff every now and then, like he used to, you'll notice that some of his techniques was putting your hand on your throat, but as a way to kind of like feel the vibration and or like conditions. Now, do not press at any point. I usually use that technique sometimes as a way to like get a bead on me a little bit, you know? But do not apply pressure. Do not apply pressure. Please do not. So you see that little bit of higher pitch I did there? That's because I was starting to self-constrict. But granted, it sounds splashy right now because I'm very thirsty. Damn. I'm a thirsty cat today. Drink. You're right, I should drink. Confused. I'm dead. Shit. Well, I warned them. You know, we'll just blame down the Spectrum moment. Ah, man, I can't believe Spectrum just gave the wrong information. Oh, man. What do you mean the square is green right now? Can't touch this. Just did. But yeah. Multiple techniques, and one thing, you know, one more bit of advice. I give this advice often, but I know I'll never get tired of this. If you're in voice acting, you're gonna look like an idiot and an asshole. Because the best way to get the proper voices is being animated with your face, your throat, your everything. This is why it's usually best to stand up when you're recording. You can sit down, yes, but your body might be too relaxed. You have to put your energy into it. But you're gonna look like an asshole doing it. And most vocal directors do not care. They've seen it all. But the main thing is, you need to just let that feeling go. Just let it go. Let feelings of embarrassment go, because you're already embarrassing. So have fun with it. What's they call this again? Right, getting ugly in front of the mic. That's an ass toilet right there. Wooden seats, though? No bidet. Ugh. The mic captures the voice, not the body. Yes, but the body helps emote the voice as well. Especially if you have an anime role. Especially an anime role. You're gonna be contorting a lot. Or games. Games also apply too. In other words, if you have to be very, like, energetic or active, prepare for you to be exhausted by the end of the session. Like, for instance, when I had to make some of the sounds for the Adoring Fan in the newest episode of Half-Life, by the end of it, it was brutally initially hey, we need some additional stuff to mix with the sounds. I'm like, got it. And then I went kind of crazy with it. And then he's like, okay, can we have this take again? I'm like, okay. Okay, but this way. And then I did this way. He's like, okay, good. Okay, now we just need one more variant, but in this way. Okay. Then I literally had to do that for a minute, and there we go. Drink water, go to next line. Piece by piece, a project gets done. Kind of like a level in a Powerwash simulator. But we're not exactly there. You can kind of see the end of it coming. Funny enough, there is at AX, apparently there is an open auditions for apparently an anime thing. And I'm like, I guess I can give that a shot. I don't think I'll get it. I can only imagine who's just gonna be there. But I'll give it a shot. Why not? I probably won't get it though. Shoot, I can only imagine how big that line's gonna be as well. Yeah. I am gonna be there for a week more, or 4 days, so might as well try it out. You miss one of the opportunities you don't take, etc., etc. Never say never. Exactly. Thing is, I don't think I'll be picked mainly because I don't live in LA. Now, look, granted, if they're allowing anyone, they know there's going to be a lot of people there in general. Hope they like letting people from outside the states voice a thing. Unless there's like, oh, actually, no, hold on. There is recording studios in Dallas. It helps the enemy as well. So maybe that doesn't. So maybe that's not that important unless you have a home setup. I don't know what they're gonna. I don't know how this process is gonna be. I need to look into that. I really would like to go back into hard audition again. It's like I'm so slow with any new auditions that are actually completely different from my usual works. Mainly because I've been so focused on the YouTube streaming side of things. Hopefully, after I get my little projects or my little life project that I've been trying to deal with for almost the whole year now, which will end sometime around December. September. Man, September's gonna be busy, isn't it? Which will mean that I can finally ease up and finally do just hard auditioning again. I've been missing it. I've been missing my hard auditions. I have to take them in waves if I see them. Back in the day, I used to, before I became hard of YouTube, or even when I was just starting being hard of YouTube, I used to just have that shit done within a night because I didn't have much to do. But now I have too much to do. There's so much to be seen and done and heard. Oh, and reminder, if you ever open up a voice casting project, a humble thing of advice I'm going to give is do not close your auditions early. That is unbelievably frustrating for the auditioneers. Because, yeah, okay, cool, you found the voice for the characters that you need. But please let everyone else who has yet to try apply this. Even though if you are for certain you know the voice you're going to want is there, give everybody else a shot. Also, do not have a line that says, say something you think will fit. We are actors, we are not ad-libbers. Ad-libbers. Ad-libbers? How do you pronounce that? Do not ad-lib. Ad-lib, there you go. We don't want to ad-lib your script for you. Please have a finished, like, audition lines for us. And please make your project ready to go. In terms of, you know exactly what needs to be said. Sorry that came out of nowhere. That's just actually one of the most frustrating things about public auditions. Especially if you're on the CCC site, Casting Call Club. Which you will see that very often. I haven't been on there in like a long time though, so that could probably been changed by now. Is Audacity for personal voice project good? Audacity's fine. Audacity is just straight up fine still. Some people still use Audacity for some of its functions, but I use Reaper. Some people use Adobe Premiere. Other people use more fancier stuff. I think my friend Pat uses Apollo, or the Apollo driver stuff. I don't know what that program is exactly called. I think that's more so for Mac. But yeah, because Audacity is a good starter because its UI is like the most friendly. But after a while, when it comes to voice acting, you might want to like move into learning how the functions like Reaper works. So Reaper is like I would say the next step. Or if you have Adobe, if you're already subscribed to Adobe stuff, then you have Adobe Premiere, just might as well use Adobe Premiere. But Reaper is pretty damn reliable. And it also allows me to use my fun plugins that makes things a little easier on my life, like a D-Click, which I got from RX7 Elements around the time, which helps deal with a lot of mouth noises. I'm not sure if you heard it because I think they might cut out my little clicks there, but okay, hopefully that picked up a bit more. But yeah, essentially mouth clicks are reduced. It helps that. Granted, it can only help so much. Stay properly hydrated when you're recording. Being properly hydrated is still very important. I mean, you can cheat a little bit, but just make sure your actual body is a lot more watered, you know? Because if you start salivating, it will pick it up. Especially my blue mouse, which likes to pick up my very ever so subtle throat noises. This annoys me a little bit. I don't have Muns. Reaper's free. Reaper's free. It'll just like bother you being like, hey, please buy a personal version after a while, but you can just say skip. But after a while, I did pay for the full version of Reaper because like during COVID times, they let it be free for months. And they don't stop you. They don't stop you from using features. It's just like, hey, you can like buy the full. No, okay. But yeah, they more than earned my money for the amount I've used them. I think there was something else I was recommended to use by my mixer guy. Gotta talk to him again. Gotta talk to him about that. I'm just thinking about maybe one day a stream is maybe going through my process of how I record. A main thing is also when it comes to recording. If you're told to record your lines in a raw format, other than like, I don't know. If you're told to record in raw, do not add any filters or any cleanup stuff at all. Give it to them raw. Because chances are they themselves are the sound engineer and they want to personally themselves trying to make the sounds as close as to their project as humanly possible. So keep that in mind. Now granted, some do allow like minor cleanups, which is completely fine. Ooh, we are almost done here. Oops, got in trouble. You're singing too much more about Criminal Boss. Okay. Be careful about that. You didn't say nothing. You just assumed. You know nothing. I know nothing. I'm hearing footsteps. Was that? Hold on. Okay, it's my own footsteps. Oh! Okay, I didn't realize this. Apparently when you look down, you're slow walking. That makes sense for this game, actually. Okay, what else are we missing here? Mission. You didn't tell us about no mission. You told us no mission. No mission was told at all. Nope, no missions that were told at all. The ghosts, they're mine. I don't know. I think we're done here, more or less. Except for, like, the basic stuff. Wash basins. Oh, this is definitely European. Say sink. There we go. Where is this? Oh. More basin stuff. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I'm getting so hungry. I need to eat. I need to eat. Oh, it's stretching. Ah. Okay. Uh-huh. So I would like to return to Slime Rancher 2 at some point. Even though, well, I don't know. Maybe I should wait for like an update on that. Because they had like one minor update like a few months ago. That's more so technical. I am missing. What is the one thing I'm missing here? Just spray it until something pings. Oh wait, I see it. Pink? No, it's just light. Eat something? I will, probably after the stream. I'm like trying to fight. Why are you hiding from me? Is it the nozzle? What are your secrets? This basin has like a bit of light on it. Where are you hiding? Ah! Like, what is you? What am I missing? I don't see anything, and I'm spraying this thing like multiple times. It's like a very like tiny spot, maybe invisible to the naked eye. Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? This looks clean. Wait a minute, under the nozzle? No. My homie, what is going on here? Hold on, I got it right here. Wide. Just hit anything at this point. Let me up there. Let me up there. It was like this inner part. Ah, that was annoying. Especially since I can't get up on them. It had to be like that. Okay. Cubicle door frame. Oh. Steel grinder. Cubicle door frame. Because I'm not sure how connected these are. There we go. Oh, you're being very annoying with this. Oh, the wall's here? Cubicle door frame cleared. Or the outside? The inside? Okay, good. Cubicle wall still needs to be hit. Do a wide berth. There we go. Clean, clean, clean. Wait a minute. Cistern's pipe. Good. Cistern itself. Good. Clean, 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 clean. Itch my face. Hello there. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Did you watch Spider-Verse? I did see Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse was amazing. I talked about this before. I do really, really like. It's a shame I can't really talk about it because I don't want to spoil it to anyone, but it's really amazing. I recommend watching it. Probably going to be my movie of the year. There we go. And yes. Cistern pipe. Up and down. Going down. Toilet, check, check, check. Top floor, check, 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 check. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Cubicle door frame, check. Okay, checking once more. This one, there was like a white thing up here. Steel grinder, or girder. Grinder. Grinder. Got it. Oh, there's like a little dip up over here. Hold on. Some of the urinals aren't 100% clean yet. Urinal toppers. Make sure the urinal toppers over here are clean. Make sure... Oh, the urinal spreader is definitely clean, I think. Make sure... Oh, cistern's not 100%. But it will be. Oh, I just now noticed a ceiling panel. Yeah, then just spray this light switch with water. There we go. The light. Just get in there. Clean. Try to finish this part of the ceiling. There we go. Skylight frames. Ugh. That's all rust because that's metal. Go. Check all the skylight stuff. I don't know what to expect at first, but I'm delighted your 40K work. Happy new subscriber here. Well, I'm glad you like my stuff. Thank you. It's just been a relatively calm stream. I've done a lot of talking. What's the Spider Cats Cannon event? Which one? I don't know. But yeah, it's been a relatively chill stream. We're probably going to end shortly, though, after I finish this bathroom. Or maybe, we'll see. We'll see what the next mission is first. Because I do gotta edit stuff for tomorrow's Armored Core video. And I gotta record some stuff tonight, which will thankfully not be as rough on the voice. So I can talk long strings. Now again, there's a chance that there might not be a stream tomorrow because I might just be exhausted. There we go. But we'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling. We'll see how I'm feeling. I want to try to keep up with the schedule as much as I possibly can. Yep. We're almost done with this level. It's just now detail work. The boring part of the job. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Up and down, floating down. Oh my god, it's 4. Up, there we go. Damn, we're still, like, not all the way through. Oh, hand dryer. I guess. Oh, one over here. We still haven't gotten, like, the last 3 things. I forgot the gnome was here. Hey, guppy. This user is a sleepyhead. I'm a little bit sleepyhead. My sleep schedule is, like, all over the place right now. Considering I keep taking 5-hour naps. Not healthy, but content demands I keep working until I die. It thankfully is a profession I have chosen and enjoyed. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing stuff. Oh wait, hold on, I saw white. Ceiling, this is the light conduit here. Oh, and this, actually. See there. The other side, maybe? It's hard to see. So let's just do a brush over here. Oh, maybe, hold on. Did I see? Ah. So that light. There we go. Wait. I think I saw bright. Light conduit. There we go. Wait. I saw another bit of brightness. Was it though? It's not. Wait a minute. Steel girder. The girder. Ah. Yo, come here. I'll get you. I'll get you for this. Still not down to the final 3 items. Damn, I am like missing stuff. What else am I missing? Ceiling panel. Oh. Splotches on the ceiling. Just do a bit of a wide sweeps of water. There we go. Damn, still nothing, huh? Oh, this bathroom's looking much better than what it was when we came into it. Much better. Much better. Alright, I'm gonna look at the list. Cistern pipes aren't fully clean. So we're missing a cistern pipe. Oh! Here it is. And the cistern. Cubicle walls? We missed a cubicle wall? a while. This is gonna be annoying to get rid of. There we go. All right, okay, there we go. All right, now we got the light switch. No, sorry, the light switch, and the tunnel door frame. Tunnel door frame, huh? Literally this. There we go. Light switch. So just find the light switch and the light. Let's look towards the lights. The lights. The lights. The lights. 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 And the light switch. And this is it. You got it. Ah. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Nice and clean. I can't believe this is the same place I bought. You're a miracle worker is what you are. Now I'm thinking, do I really want a bunch of sweaty Gen-Z cramming up the place? Oh, shut up. Or do I want to open it as a luxury washroom where you could spend a penny in peace, albeit at a higher price? Now that does appeal. Burned bathrooms that cost money. Anyway, oh god, the Helter Skelter. As I know from my previous correspondence, my Helter Skelter is filthy dirty after rolling down the entire length of the Willow Creek. We don't need to revisit specifics. All we need is to concern ourselves with that is that we cannot live in a world where the Helter Skelter is being economically outperformed by a carousel. Many thanks, Kevin. Oh god. Oh god, a Helter Skelter. Look how filthy this thing is, and it's tall. It's really tall. Oh, and they even give you the big thing working of. Ah, yes, you can totally see the parts where they did not want to even adjust. Then even up here. Oh my goodness. Look at this thing. How the hell did this thing fall into a lake? A river or whatever? Hell, it wouldn't even probably come out this dirty. Unless it's like really kicked into the bottom of the bank. What the hell did you do, dude? I'm not paid to ask questions, I'm paid to clean. You just clean the pole first, at least. There we go. So I noticed that thing, though. Hold up. Here, break my ankles. Keep seeing these lights. I did it. The carnival game. I don't know what that was about. There's little signs you think they're secrets, but they're not. That has a lot to work with. Bye, Scarp. Have yourself a nice night, my dude. Casually shatters legs. Yeah. I'm a cat. It's fine. I can usually land on my feet. What the hell exactly is a Helter Skelter? Is it just a big slide? Is it just a big slide? Is that all it is? Is a Helter Skelter just a big, big slide? Someone look that up for me. Ooh, this is looking like a good slide, though. Oh my god, the slide has like a long bar. Hey, hold on a second. Why don't I just... There we go. Oh, that's sun. Looks like a pristine under all that filth. Draw a dick butt in the filth. I don't even know how to draw a dick butt. My little draw is a little heart. And a sideways heart. And this stream is sponsored by McDonald's. No, that's not. I'm very hungry. I am hungry. Just gonna get rid of as much of this dirt as possible. Ah, it's British. Got it. All right, it's just a big. It's just a big winding slide. Got it. It looks pristine under all this. Someone mentioned. Yeah, normally it would be way more like it would probably like honestly, power washing would also strip the paint, especially if I'm going this hard. At that point, if you're really trying to get things clean, then yeah, that's probably what you're gonna have to do. Oh, this is my per panel? How much is this job paying me? $900? I paid that Bigfoot forest area like $1,500. I'm being ripped off. They want me to get those other areas like right here and here and here. Ugh. Look at this. Look at this filth. I guess it's cleaning up kind of quickly too. Like, it's probably just a lot more mud and stuff. Honestly, it's a lot of metal though. So if you have if you have the metal bubble spray, this could probably clean it up real fast. That costs money. And then it ends up kind of splashing and splooching. Honestly, if anything I'm going to buy, it's probably going to be the long hose soon. We're actually in the range to be able to afford it this time. Not spend $800 accidentally. I'm still hurt by that. No, 1,500, not 1,500. Wait, yeah, 1,500. What am I saying? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot whose mind is in the clouds right now. I like how Spectrum finally decided to calm down after, like, all that nonsense I was having earlier. Kevin Bernard's Helter Skelter. At least turn the lights off, dude. It's not that sunset yet. That is 1,500. Yeah, I'm dumb. I caught what I just said. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. I'm a loopy cat right now. Who hungers? I demand the meats. And a drink, actually. Let me drink this water. We're gonna see if it contains a toasted sesame. Shut up, Ori. Shut up and try to make me even more hungry than I already am. Yeah. Hold on, stretching. Okay. I probably should have more music on in the background. Probably should have had more of the lo-fi playlists playing. But eh. Tired brain will do that. Yeah. Actually, nah, you know, we'll go for another 10 minutes so I can round out to 3 hours. I do wish, like, at least with YouTube streaming, I could raid other streamers. I feel like YouTube needs to actually... YouTube used to have, at one point, a live page that felt like a live stream site. And then they got rid of that. I guess they thought it was too confusing, but like I feel like that's kind of necessary now. At least something that's a little bit more tabbed like streams. You know what I'm saying? Because I would love to be able to like stream it or raid someone with another YouTuber, but you can sort of do that on YouTube if you're both subscribed to each other. But that just seems overtly complicated. It's weird. Again, YouTube lacks a lot of features that Twitch just does better and has. That I feel like YouTube could do, but they just don't want to. Or they just don't have the means. No, they have the means. They just don't want to put the effort to get that system smooth yet. They're too busy playing the let your enemy trip on their own dicks first challenge. Which works in some regards. But then again, they could be better. They could totally be better. You still have the live tab, it's just weird. I barely visit it. I barely visit it. Mainly because if I see someone going live, I usually see it at my subs. Which I'll go, oh hey, I'll look at what they're doing right now. I do appreciate the fact that they at least separate live streams out to its own category. That doesn't mess with your own algorithm. That's something I really do like. Same way with shorts, but again, shorts could also be better personally. Huh. Kev's getting his Helter Skelter clean now, is he? That's hilarious. Right, yeah, these two have like a bitter rivalry, because I clean her carousel, then I clean one of his things. Yeah, these two just do not like each other. Don't listen to his claptrap. That's been an eyesore for years. Oh really? So it just did not fall into the river. You know what? I believe her. I believe her. He saw her stuff was looking clean, and he's like, shit, now I look bad. That looks terrifying. Ugh. Now I haven't streamed hours. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 53 minutes. By the way, Spectrum moment's happening. I apologize. Please hold while it tries to sort of shit out. It heard me saying, "Oh, it's Spectrum." Really says, "Oh, we're being too light on you, are we?" I will end the stream at exactly the 3 hour mark. Maybe not exactly, but you know. Calm down, Spectrum. You green squaring me now? You good? Alright, that's better. Still, I will eat, don't you worry. I am not a defenseless babu. I am strong. I was like, oh, where did this come from? I will be working on more stuff later on as well. I just wish I had like a longer term, more exciting YouTube stuff sometimes. But again, anything excited is better for Twitch, because at least with Twitch there's better capability that I could capture the footage again without, you know, problem. Too bad Twitch is such a cock. No, wait, yeah, Twitch too, but mainly YouTube is such a cock with some things. Can't download your stream at 60 FPS, 1080. Can't clip things and then download them. If YouTube can literally just do that, that'd be like a huge step forward. That'd probably be my most desired aspect. If YouTube can allow me to re-download my stream at 1080p 60, that would be a huge advantage over Twitch for me. Just please. That way I can actually have, you know, footage from the thing without having to try to record said game on the side that I can't do without risking encoder overload. It's a headache. I said babu and y'all... Oh, God. I'm not a child! I am a grown cat! I am not baby. I will literally say some of the most heinous shits of mankind. Okay, no, I won't. Not that edgy, but you get the idea. Itty bitty baby. No. Quiet, Ori. Dabbing. God, I can't wait to have my emotes involved. Just... How much watch hour time? 603 more hours and I hit that 3,000 hour mark, I think. And then I could have my live stream emotes finally be applied. If you're a member. I just can't remember. Does YouTube allow free emotes? I gotta look at that. At least let some people have some free emotes. Maybe say some scary stuff. I'm not a baby. I'm grown. I am like... I am old. Would a baby talk about Armored Core 3 and 4? Or memories of the war? Plus, I can legally drink, guys! I can legally drink! I get carded often! Because half the time they're like, we need to be sure. Definitely memories of the war. Being carded says it all. Being carded means because they need to be for sure. And you know, sometimes maybe I'm not carded. And it's most of the time I'm carded. I think we'll repeat the reactions this one bouncer had when he was looking at my card. This big giant bouncer of a man looked at me. Says you can't go down there, function downstairs, blah blah blah. He's like, I need your card, showed him my card. And then he did the triple up and down look. And then went, alright, you can go ahead. Like, cool. That bouncer was cool. He had a suit and everything. He was for real business. To be fair, I was alone during that, going inside of it, so he probably thought I was a teenager trying to get into a bar. Until he realized, oh, huh, okay. That was funny. That was funny. I found a white hair one today, that's over. Don't worry, Ori, that could just be from stress. It could be from stress, you don't have to worry. Plus, I wouldn't mind growing like, whiter gray hair. Granted, I'm ginger, so we don't really gray, we grow white hair. Like, we kind of like skip the gray, and we start going to like dull, dark red, and then we start going to gray, or to white. My father was like 60s at that point, and he was like getting some grays. No, he was getting some whites, but his hair was still very much vividly there. Thank God every day I look those up. Same here, Ori. If only if you guys stop calling me Babby, that'd be great. But if white hair is the cause of stress, I'm screwed. Oh dear. Well, it's not necessarily the cause, it's a probable. Like, you can get white hair if you're too stressed out. You ever seen, like, photos of a president, like, from the inauguration to, like, the end of their 4 years? They almost never look clean at the end of it. Because having probably the stress of an entire country on your shoulders does not do you good. Or amongst other things. Oh, we got 32% this time. Oh, under here. Ugh. It's all caked upward. Okay. Alright. Maybe. Alright, you know what? You know what? I think we're going to call it here. Thank you everybody who stopped by, watched, and those who are probably dipping out. Just look at Kennedy. Shut up, Ori. The age 20%, the normal rate. Yep. All the stress can cause problems with the body. Okay, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. What is this baby talk today? Miss Sin going, ooh. Wow, Matt, you literally shut up right as I'm leaving. I'm sorry. We go on for 3 hours and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go get some food. Oh. Am I good? I'm good. Okay. Thank you everybody who stopped by and watched. We'll maybe be back tomorrow on Twitch with a game. It all depends on how much energy I have. Get something you rest well. Thank you, Matt. Probably gonna go review Curse Doom mods for my friends. You have yourself a good time, my dude, as well. Hee boy. You know, I think we're gonna end here. Thank you everybody who stopped by, and please watch my record video tomorrow if it's out tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, goodbye. Bye-bye. Mwah.